Hello folks, the sun is rising on a new series of Let's Play Starbound, another build series that we're doing, following on from the Asteroid Base, I guess. So in this episode, episode number 1, I know it already looks like we've already started and everything, and that's because there is actually a prelude. We did a stream where we started to prepare the series a bit, but you don't need to have seen that. It's not canon, unless you want it to be. So in this series, what we're going to do is we're going to build a tree-based base. If that makes much sense. We're going to build a huge, crazy banyan tree. If you don't know what a banyan tree looks like, do Google it. It's actually quite strange. I thought, well, we don't want to do a boring regular tree, because there are some like basic regular trees already in villages scattered around the game. So we're going to build a super tree, a Megatree, if you will. So this is like a bit of a proof of concept. We've already started a little bit, but we're going to extend from here. There's like this little root system and everything. There we go. That took about 10 hours to do, for reasons. But already, I think we've got on the wrong track. So, what I thought we'd do, I mean, we actually had this. We had this, which was like an existing Hilotl place. That's already on a desert island. But I was going to use this as a base, but I've decided against that now on reflection. Because I don't really want to keep on having to come back here. And I also want all these things here, actually, in the tree itself. So I just want to kind of like not use this bit at all, otherwise I just keep having to trudge backwards and forwards. So we're going to extend the base of the tree, which already looks a bit too thin. Because if this is going to be a tree that's like 5 screens high by 5 screens wide, or whatever, we don't really want it to have this thin little base, this mean thin little base we've got here. It's going to have to be big, and the tree's going to have rooms in it and things like that. It's going to be an actual base in the shape of a tree, sort of. We're going to have rooms in it, we're going to have tenants, possibly like one of each race. We're going to have like a room for each race of the playable races and maybe some more. So this is all going to be based, I think, around unrefined wood, which is this stuff. And because it looks the most kind of tree-like, but also it's good to build with. All this stuff's already made with it. So it is one of the best things to make this sort of thing out of. First, I just want to give it that. Look at that. There we go. That was just annoying. As is that. Nice flat surface to start on. Well, we'll deal with all that sort of thing as we go. For now, we've got to remake the base of the tree. Not to be confused with the base that is the tree, or something. So I've got loads of unrefined wood because that seems to be the material we're going to actually burn through. So I think if the trees kind of like extends across this whole base area. Although trees kind of do, really old trees often do kind of come out at the bottom somewhat. It isn't just like a thin parallel lines type affair like you see in cartoons. It is kind of like going to be a bit more of a spready outy type thing. In fact, yeah, that actually looks quite nice because that leads into the roots like that. Maybe adding more to the root system at some point, and maybe adding a few surprises at the bottom of the roots. We shall see. This is all getting very hard to do now because it's way beyond my range. Okay, so let's build. We'll build this into a little starting room. I was already trying to do that, but then obviously we tore it all down. So it's going to be a door kind of here-ish, I guess. We'll probably have to mine out some of this sand later on. But if we kind of have, in fact, let's take out the background here and put that, remove that as well. This, therefore, will be the door. Like that. And then that will be kind of like going up like that and all that sort of stuff. So there already we have a nice little front/back door. This is all going to have to come out. Hang on. This is way, way too much. In fact, no, I'll take it back. Let's work with the landscape instead of just like destroying it. There we go. So in this case, the roots will get, well, the tree will just go a bit higher up, and we'll actually get into the thing. I don't really like that because it looks why would the wood be thick? I mean, that's strange. So just put that there. So there's going to have to be a kind of, yep, there we go, like that. And then it can go like that. Oh, hello. Maybe it should be too thick, actually, having said all that. Just because, well, thick. There we go. Yeah, I speak good. I think because I've destroyed the old doors, I should have some more in my inventory. Let's put the doors there. Oh, hang on, that's no good. We need... There we go. That's more like it. Maybe replace these doors with something darker wooded at some point, but probably not. Let's have it there. Then we can have a nice little flat bit there. And there we have it. So now we can actually start making fleshing out the wood. See, nuts. You know nuts. Isn't it strange how that's possibly the only food that's actually made out of wood? We eat wood. Well, sort of. There's probably a biological name for the... I don't know. Right, okay, so let's just do a bit of extra background here. So this is going to turn into a nice little main room, I think. There we go. Hup. So I don't want to just make it just a tree. This is going to have to be halfway between tree and building and stuff like that. Otherwise, what's the bloody point? So let's just get rid of all that. That's a different kind of wood. That's the one that if you do one of... In fact, I should have... Is that it? Yeah, that's just basic stuff, that. If you do one of it, it looks like that. But if you do more than one of it, it goes kind of all horizontal. Let's get rid of all that. We don't need sand. I don't know what I'm going to do about these roots, actually, because these roots are supposed to be all natural and everything, but I don't really want it to be... it's raining inside. Oh, of course it's going to rain inside, because we haven't got a top on, have we? Yeah, that's going to get wet. Hey, what's that? What's that? Oh no, it's sand. Right, get rid of that. Don't want that. Right, so over the course of these episodes, this tree is going to get many screens in height. Should be quite interesting. We'll have to install some kind of... We'll have to work out a stair system, or maybe low down it'll be an elevator. Since we've got so much space. Let's see if we've got any wooden platform lying about the place. There we go. Anyone who watched this stream, I didn't really prepare anything between that and now. So there's still quite a lot of... there's still quite a lot of stuff that I haven't done, which I could have done to speed things up. But never mind. Right, okay, so that's kind of going to go... Yeah, this is going to be weird, isn't it? Well, if we do a shaft... Steady, lads. If we do a nice little shaft up the middle, that'll sort of take care of the design problems we're going to have. Although we do need a torch or two. There we go. So if there's going to be an elevator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't really want 6. I want it to be 5. So let's put that there instead. We want a nice keep the symmetry and all that. I'm not quite sure what this even means at the moment, but presumably that needs to be taken out. That needs to go across. Oh, I've got that twice in my thing. Oh. And there. So presumably you'll come in here and then you'll go down like that. Let's not get too complicated. Right. I guess, I do might as well have multiple layers. Because if you're going to do a lot of crafting and stuff here... No, I don't want like that. Make that smaller. There we go. And that's also got to go up in the air, like that. I don't know where that lift shaft's actually going to go. For the moment, nowhere. Alright. And this is not symmetrical in the slightest. But this is all natural and weird, so of course it's not going to be symmetrical. We're not going to make allowances. This is not the Asteroid Base where everything's precision built by experts. Well, drunk men, more like. Okay, so I don't know where that's going to go. Let's just do a bit more of this. And assume that we're going to deal with that in a different episode. And not give us stuff right now. Let's light the place up a bit. In fact, let's put a cap on it. A temporary cap. Just so we don't get the rain coming in. And let's got to make that a bit thicker. Rain has a tendency to eke its way through little kind of diagonal bits. Also, hang on, it'd be a sensible idea to actually cover that up like that. And we have a stump. We have the official base stump. Obviously, it's going to get bigger than this. So, this is really don't like the design of this place. It's going to look like that stupid purple bit of the ranch, the hot dude's ranch. So... Well, okay. I don't know why that's like that. I think that might as well just be like that. It kind of works. It's not brilliant. For now, we'll just put in a platform like that. Just so we're not forever falling down into the roots. And this will be the same on this side, sort of. Although... That's not going to work, is it? No. I wish I hadn't put that bloody thing at that angle instead. Yeah, this is... I don't like the symmetry of this. Okay, hang on. So I'm trying something a bit different. I'm putting the logs in the background, and I've also matched the doors. So hopefully this is going to look it's going to be a lot easier to navigate and stuff like that once it's actually sorted out. So let's make that go across. This is going to be actually quite difficult to get up to, admittedly. Let's go that across there. So the elevator will go up there in the foreground, whatever. Let's put that in there. Let's match that on that side. And go across there. This is already looking a bit better. Oh, it's looking better, and it'll also play a lot better. I'll be able to wander around much better. Oh, it's the sun! Praise the sun! Right, there we go. Yeah, I could really do with them. I could do it like that, I guess. It's not ideal, because you won't be able to... Well, fuck it. It's more about... I think that's more about going up rather than going down. So I don't suppose I've got any... Oh, I have actually. Huh. All right. So that's going to be... it's going to be the old-fashioned... The new version of the elevator. Using composite rail rather than an actual ready-built thing. I don't think... I say this again. I don't think I've got an elevator platform. No, I don't. That'll have to wait until later. I don't think... No, I don't. Oh, God, it's all mush. My inventory's full of mush. Never mind. And this place, this is now our base, so we can bung stuff up. First, build your inventor's table. And we can... I don't want that to be a... Oh, God, I forgot that's not... Right. Let's put that somewhere out of the way, because we're not going to be using that very often. We're going to be using things like the wooden workbench a bit more, I think. Foraging table can go... Can go there. Did we have anything else? Ah, furnace. That can go there. Anything else we'll sort out as time goes on. Yeah, I can't build anything new other than that. Alright, so we carry on building the tree upwards and downwards, I guess, as well. But first, a bit of extra light, because it gets very dark at night. I'm not sure about using torches. It kind of suits it because it's tree. I don't know. We will actually have to go and get some furniture from a... Is it a flooring place? I think it is, where they have their own trees, their own special trees, but they're not quite what we're after. Well, actually, it's already looking quite interesting. Not quite sure what this will turn out like. It may just be a great big folly that we abandoned after 2 episodes, but I don't think so. I think we're good. Doesn't have the glamour of the asteroid base, I admit. So it's going to be a bit more kind of like straight up vertical for a bit, I think. But then, very soon, we're going to have to make it branch out. And we also have to make it a banyan tree, which means the limbs that go across there, they're also going to have things dangling down. Because that's what happens when you're a banyan tree. And it'll also give us an excuse to put more elevators in so you can get up to it from various places. Let's just grab that. This lift shaft is something I'm just going to keep on falling down over and over again. I want to make sure that it's going to be tenantable as well. Like this main area, it would be nice to have a tenant in. So it remains to be seen how I'm going to sort of divide this off. I'm not quite sure it's going to be very easy to put a tenant in this trunk, actually. Because, I mean, how the hell do I separate it all out? Unless, I guess, we could make this the top level, I guess. Just around here. And then we'd have... okay. Let's see. So, if we make it go out here... And that across there. There we go. This could be the top level, and then we'll have a kind of wooden hatch around here. Well, no, it'll be on the side, won't it? Like that. So they'll go up to about there, Put that in there. There'll be a thing to top that off. And then to across there. Goes across there. Then the hatches will be kind of in there. I think I built it big enough. Oh! Shit. There we go. Right. So, I don't suppose I've got any... Oh, no, that's some... Oh, the symmetry's all off, because I haven't brought one of the sides in so much. It's the left-hand side's fault. Okay, let's make this actually... This bit has to be symmetrical, I think, just because... it does. Now, leave me alone. That goes across there. Maybe another one in. Is that too small now? That's not quite right, is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how it should be. Right. So that goes across there. And now that's symmetrical, although mostly... It's not, the sides, those don't quite match each other, but we've got the same... We've now got the same width internally on both sides, so that feels okay. Right, so how do you make a hatch? I think I might have to go to the brand new... Whoop, careful. I've got so little health now. Ah, there we go. Wooden hatch. 1, 2... That's annoying. And... see, where are those hatches? One there. Actually, these are the right size for once. Never quite sure how big they are. And there we go. Technically, we have a sealed environment, and we could actually have a tenant. The only trouble is, I'm not quite sure how they'll deal with all this nonsense down here. I may put another maybe I'll put another hatch in. Hang on. 2 more hatches. Right. So all this region down here is going to be hatched off, I guess. Like that. Yeah, it's going to have to be a bit thicker wood. Oh, I don't know. Let's take out like that and put in some sand. Then that can thicken off a little bit there as well. That can thicken off. Is that okay? I think so. It's not brilliant, but it's not supposed. I mean, we're not going to go down there very often. Ever. Right. Okay, that can come out a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, what's going on there? Oh dear, that's not ideal. That torch can fuck off. That can go there. That can thicken off a bit. So can that. All that should be just a little bit thicker. There's a little drain which I've had to put in because things got... Oh no, things are flooding again. Why is that? Oh, I think it's just a glitch. The glitch of the game. Might just quickly heal up just a little bit. And hopefully we can just put the hatch in. Let's get it in. There. Put in an extra torch. No, too far away. There we go. Actually, that one's switched off down there. Don't want that. It's a bit of a waste. Oh, look at that coal we could have had. Right. Close that door. Okay, so we may as well have a little tenant. So I'm not quite sure. We're not actually going to attract anyone, though, are we? Not anything interesting, because we haven't got any good, fun furniture. So, okay, we'll leave that. Let's see if I've got any cappers for the rail. I definitely don't have any of that. Yeah, stuff that's going to have to wait until we actually get a sky rail platform, or whatever the hell it's called these days. It's not brilliant, that up there. Well, it tends to come alive, this sort of thing, once you've actually started to get furniture. Which means we'll have to probably go off-piste. Although, hang on, there might be some stuff that we can make using a pixel printer or the workbench. Let's see. Let's see what we've actually got. Not much. I can upgrade this. Oh, okay. I didn't realise I got all these golden bars and things. I suppose it's because of this, I've never bothered to clear out between series. So I've got all that sort of stuff already and waiting. Oh yeah, that gives us a bit more... Not a huge amount of furniture, though. Eye chair. Haven't seen any eyes recently around. I've got quite a lot of stuff, including a fridge. Blimey. We'll make a little fridge. Put all our rotten food in there. There we go. In fact, let's do that. Do I even have hunger? I don't even have hunger in this mode, do I? So this is supremely pointless. But at least we'll have a fridge full of pineapple and chicken. And banana. Marvellous. Actually, it's going to be Pineapple City around here, isn't it? Huh, well, I've got a fridge. Good. Right, let's see what else we can build. Let's see what lights there are. Because it might be good to have some themed lighting. Steampunk. none of these are very useful. Let's keep it for as torches for now, and maybe we'll furniture up at some other future date. Yeah, the furniture's just not very inspiring, is it? We have scan stuff, but I think it's a pixel printer we really need. How much is that? Well, we kind of like need to upgrade this, maybe. Glass. Glass. I think this is made out of sand, isn't it? Sand! We can also upgrade the furnace. Requires 6 tungsten, though. I think this also requires tungsten. Yeah, let's upgrade this one instead. Because it's now out of tungsten. Kitchen counter? Can't be fucked. No. No, pixel printer. Oh, I can't remember that. There's one on the Asteroid Base. We could just go and swipe that. Right, and we're at an airship. And this we've seen before. And because we've got a flag down. And this is where we got the wheel and some furniture for the Asteroid Base. I'm just wondering whether I should take some of the less interesting furniture, like flags. If we got crates, we could attract merchants and things. What is that? Is that a bog? A toilet made of wood, not very hygienic. And a cabinet. With a diamond! And some cash. They don't care. And they will care if I steal the furniture, though. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to use that, the existing Hylotl room. I think I already mentioned this, because if I do that, if I start moving things around, they'll complain and accuse me of theft. Well, they're all asleep. I suppose it is night time. None of this is very inspirational, is it? Okay, let's... Oh! Problem. No problem. Phew! Well, let's go for a little spin around the planet. I wasn't particularly going to use this mod, the Explorer Pod mod in this series. So I thought I might as well just save that for the Asteroid Base series mainly. But it is very useful to get around. Very useful. Oh! What's this? I don't know. I think it's just something I was playing with. I think some of these... I don't think this one is, but some of these are actually top 10... Some of the ones I've saved are actually top 10 planets. Ones which I just... and planets I settled on to make constructions for my top 10 videos of Starbound. So occasionally I'll come across something which makes me go, what the fuck? That's not got much furniture in, has it? I can't remember what else is on this planet. I'm hoping there's going to be another dungeon or another village or something. Other than the obvious avian flappy-doo airship thing. That was another building, but not a very interesting building. Ah, the sun's rising, that's good. Right, let's just carry on down here for a while. See what else is here. My poor craft! My poor craft! It's about to explode! Yeah, I might need to repair that at some point. So it looks like we're going to attract a froggy tenant, I think. which suits them. I think frogs in a tree trunk does make a lot of sense. Oh, he's not going to be happy. Yeah, I'm stealing his stuff, mate. Mate! Don't tell him! They're going to be so pissed. Learn to craft ruins platform. Ooh, what's down there? Maybe there's some good treasure. What is this? Oh, pillar block. And swamp water. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Never mind. Right, let's try... Bloody bugger off! Is that the end of the village already? Oh, I might not have enough furniture to actually attract the frog. Who are you? Alright. What can you sell me? Oh, good. Right. I've got a bog. That's handy. Right. Shush. Shush. The perfect crime. Got you! Right. Also, whilst we're here, let's steal the signs. Right, where are we? Banyan Tree. Whee! And we're back. So, I guess, hang on, let's rearrange things. So that'll be... Hup, volcano. Toxic. Oh, we need the asteroids. We need an asteroid sign as well, don't we? We will actually have to put in an asteroid sign to complete this set. I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't. This is such a badly designed room. I did that on stream and I was going to fix it and then never did. Right. So let's put in some... I've got a bit more stuff. Mainly lamps, I think. I think these are froggy. So let's put in one down there. Oh, that's actually a really bright lamp. We can get rid of these torches. Let's put in another lamp. Kind of here-ish? No, actually, we'll put it up there. Next. In fact, let's put it on top of the fridge. There we go. Nice little wooden bog as well. Let's put that there. Also got a basic toilet. That can be the toilet level. The pixel printer can go there. All sorts of weird stuff. I've got some booze. Okay, let's put that on top of the fridge. That makes sense, doesn't it? And large primitive chest. Well, that can be... I'll put more kind of storagey things on the right. Tall wooden torch. That can go outside. That was piss. And a few crates and bits and bobs. Right, so this will either attract a frog, a tenant, or a tenanty frog. We shall soon see. Let's put it right at the doorway, just there. Oh, it's a me. He's called Mark. Oh, god damn it! I've got another one of me. Don't want me. Oh god, he's been killed anyway now. Oh, I can't close this bloody thing. There we go. Ah, snail! It got in. I don't think much of this new tenant. It's a piss tenant. Okay, let's speak to him. He's selling me a good gun, actually. Oh, it's a milk! Right, let's steal that. Not steal it, but I'll grab it. See what else he's got. Silver helmet. Oh, fireworks! Oh, totally. Gonna have a celebration. An end of episode celebration. What's this? A two-handed spear? Ah, maybe you can stay for a while. Or stay forever. Or stay for a while. I don't really care for you that much. How do you set up fireworks? I want to celebrate our first tenant. This is probably going to be... I think we're probably done for the episode now. This is a bit of a... I must admit, this is all a bit chaotic and random. But it'll look good once we actually start to branch out a thing. It'll look like a proper tree. Maybe we'll even attract some Ewoks. But hopefully not. Right, let's go up on the roof, as it currently is, and plant some fireworks. Why didn't you put these... I didn't put these on. Let's put those on. Oh, it doesn't quite reach, but never mind. We'll symmetry at some point. Okay, where are those fireworks? Oh, there they are. Let's have a look. How does this work? Oh, no! Oh, they work differently to what I expected. Oh, wow! Whoa! Oh, no, I don't know what's going on. Probably should have done this at night. Huh. Okay. I can't... Have I ever set off a firework in... Maybe I'm thinking of Minecraft, where I had a hell of a time with fireworks. Huh. Well, anyway, that was the celebration. If you blinked it, you might have missed it. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, we'll stop here and pick it up again in the next episode of Starbound Banyan Tree. A strange old title. Right, okay, so thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you want to see more episodes of this and a lot more besides. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.